Danica here, and in this video I just want to share how I troubleshoot an issue that was reported by a client regarding or coming from their members. So this is gonna be a two-part video, and the first one is their member is complaining that the password reset issue is not working. So this is a setup with BuddyBoss and LearnDash and WP Fusion. Now we did confirm, because some of the report it says that the password reset link says invalid, and we did confirm that. So what happened is sometimes the invalid link shows and sometimes it doesn't, but there's a common reason for that, and one of that is link expiration. And in this video I just want to show how I did my test and what I showed to the client, and also what I am looking at inside WP Fusion's log, because they have this logs and you could see the details in there. I'm gonna blur some private data, but you should be able to follow what I'm doing. So let's get started in this video, and if you have any question in this process, let me know, but you should be able to follow what I did. And yeah, let's get started. Hi, so this is in regard to the password reset issue that your members has experienced, and also the tag not updating problem. So I'm just gonna record it in one video. First of all is there's a new version released by WP Fusion this morning. So we have updated the plugin, and they said they have this fixed included in the new version. BuddyBoss also released new version today, so we've also updated that, including the theme. So that might help in these glitches that your member is experiencing. Next is we have run multiple tests yesterday, and we can't replicate the password reset not working, but we did confirm that on the first time Jay reported this, there was a 50-50 working and 50% not working issue with the password reset link. But so far, since yesterday, after that we have created a new temporary password reset form, because I found a forum that it was pointing to BuddyBoss, and I'm not sure if they have included that in their fix. I haven't checked their logs yet, but this is the new form that we have created for that. And so far, again, in our test, it's working because it's using the default password email link from WordPress and not the overridden one from BuddyBoss. So this is the one from BuddyBoss. So we confirmed this link sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, so we needed to change that to a temporary one for now. Next is what I did is I did my own test. So first, this one. First, for the password reset issue. Now, I did my test both in this link and with the original, the BuddyBoss one, which is here. So I did both multiple times, and in my test, the password reset works fine. So there's a WP Fusion log in here, and you can see that I'm able to password or create my own password successfully. Now, the way the password reset work is when they submit their email here. So after they submit their email, WP Fusion will generate a it's WordPress that generates temporary password for that account, and it is controlled via cookie. That's why that link expires if they don't use it right away. So it expires, and I'm not sure, I forgot how many minutes it expires, but it expires right away because it's only controlled by cookies. So example, if they close it accidentally and then go back and forth, it will no longer work. So they need to request their password again. And once, example, I requested a password reset 3 times, as you can see. So it generated a temporary password for me. I mean, I did it 2 times. So at first, I requested the password reset. So it set a temporary password for me. And it will push that in active campaign. So if this is the contact record, it will store that password in here. It will overwrite whatever is existing in there. So you could see that. Next is I have set this to myself, which I did log in and log out and it worked. Next is I have requested another password reset again, so it temporarily set password for me that I can use while I was setting, or it uses while I was setting my password. And then finally I set my own password and it works. So I did another reset password. So let me just check. So that is my final password now. So if I log in, wrong move. So that was a password reset link. But anyway, let's see how it works so that you could. So I did that, and then if I check my log here, you can see that it temporarily set a password. I think I have clicked that 2 times. So let's try that again. So back. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again. Okay, so I'm gonna push that again. Okay, so I have this, and if we refresh my account here, so it is exactly similar. Now, what's happening is I'm gonna receive an email. So this is the recent email. Copy. I'm gonna copy that, put that in my incognito window. And then I'm using 1 peso, it recommended password for me, but I'm just gonna manually set it. I'm not gonna click generate password. If I do, it will recommend something, and then click save. And if I go to my login here, so it's working fine. Now if I check my log, so I have that final password, and if I refresh this, so I have that final password. So again, there's different reason why the password reset might not work. Most of the time, it is this link expires right away. And also, maybe they have clicked it multiple times, just like what I did accidentally earlier. So maybe, again, different scenario. But so far in my test, and since we have also provided a temporary password form that is not part of BuddyBoss, because it was a 50-50 result when we tested it with BuddyBoss, so that's why we created this, and it is working fine. So that's for the password reset. And again, it's under WP Fusion log, so we could see whatever's happening in here.